I don't know if you can see it, but I'm a little bit tanned or more burnt since yesterday. And I actually got back from yet another hour of sitting in the sun and reading an article. It's really nice actually, but I accidentally slumbered into sleep, which wasn't the plan. Anyhow, I thought I'd give a little update on my thinking on the positive thinking and how to approach negative thoughts. So I listened to some other guys and how they tend to approach this. Negative thinking, as I've said earlier, sometimes presents you with the worst outcome. So if you already have the worst outcome up in your head, before you go to the flipping it over and see the most gracious and positive outcome, break that negative thought down. Take it down to earth and say, okay, so what if that worst thing happens? Would that really kill me? So let's say right now there was a girl just walking by and I was thinking maybe I should approach, or maybe I should start talking to her, and the thoughts started to spin around. So then I thought, well, okay, so what if I do talk to her, what if I do talk to her and she laughs at me, she ignores me or something like that? What if that happens? Is that really that bad? No, it's not. I will survive. It will basically mean nothing to me. Or, as we can flip it over to the positive outcome, the positive outcome of she neglecting me, turning me down, it would be I would get more used to failure and being comfortable with people telling me, no way, dude. And or the even more gracious outcome is that, okay, maybe she's the love of my life, we'll get married, I'll live happy forever. I mean, so you can take that negative approach and break it down and see what's really going to happen if the worst thing happens, and then you realize it's not that bad, and then you can enhance the motivation to go through with it even more by saying, okay, that could happen, but even so it could turn out great, it could be really, really nice. And so now I have enhanced my weapon arsenal, not only with the positive thinking, flipping it over, but now breaking down the bad thought and realizing it's not really that bad, even if the worst case scenario happens. And that's been an insight. And just to let you guys know how it went, she actually was sitting a few meters from me, and then before I actually got the chance to do something, she stood up and started to walk towards me. But the thing is, she had these giant headphones, so I started to talk with her. At least I tried, but she didn't hear me. I called her out like 2-3 times, and she just... So may have been she ignoring me totally, or she didn't hear me. Anyways, I'm just happy I tried at least, and that was due to the how I handled those thoughts. So good effort, I say. I've been sitting indoors working for way too long now, so thought I'd go outside, get some nature, and maybe push myself out of my comfort zone, and we'll see if I can put some other things out of that list. Tjena! Jag tror det var din telefonsvarare som igång, jag hörde inte låt. Så sen... Ja, men det var det inte tydligen. Det gör du. Push please! call one of my best friends. She used to be one of my best friends. We don't keep that much contact anymore, but I haven't spoken to her for at least 8 months maybe. Realizing I don't even have her number anymore, so I'm gonna call my old friend Love instead. I really like this pushing myself to go outdoors and just enjoy the nature, because it's not the thing that I prioritize otherwise. And so just these 2 days, maybe 2 hours of outdoors, it's really impacting the whole day in a much deeper level than I thought it would. So I'm gonna see if I have the guts to approach the girl, Amanda, whom I approached last week. Said I would stop by the store which she's working in. We'll see. I tried earlier, but she worked with 2 other guys and I just got intimidated. Building up the confidence to do it. We'll see. Okay, so I just did that. I went into the store and talked to Amanda. Went really nice actually, but the outcome still isn't perfect because we talked and she was very embarrassed, but it turned out that she was actually interested in another guy. But that doesn't really matter because it just gave me so much energy and momentum to do this again. And she really seemed like a very nice girl. And yeah, so glad I did this. Really. Felt great. I really need this to create the habits I need to have in my life. I really need to put up challenges that really force me to do this, because otherwise I don't do it. I just bought myself a new mixer. That old little fella is gonna be exchanged for this nice Philips one. I need some more capacity for my cooking. Maybe I should do an unpacking series.